Coming good. So we just finished packing. We actually hired a really good team of people to do the packing for us. The house is now empty.
Oh my lord. That is weird.
Yeah.
To be fair.
It actually looks smaller without the stuff.
It does look smaller without stuff. Well, so what more stuff comes out that you think is going to come out, to be fair. So we're moving to Uckfield, which is about 25-30 minutes away from here. I've mentioned in previous videos. That's the newborn Hugo.
I don't even know, I didn't even see him.
The idea being is we're going to try and extend that property, make it a bit more of a forever home, it's got loads more land, build the L1P clinic to be, we want to be the biggest, the best aesthetics clinic in the country, or one of. So we couldn't physically do that here. Plus we've extended this house, as you can see, we've got a good garden, but if we keep putting money into this place, we've already maxed the value out. So we sold what we feel was a very good time in the market, which is obviously all relative, because obviously if your house price is higher, the house price you're buying is higher. Obviously the one we moved to is more expensive. However, I do feel we've got a very good deal, regardless of whether or not house prices were higher. And also that place has got tons of value that can be added to it. So when we pump money into it, it should create more value. Whereas this place, I think we kind of maxed it out. It's been great. I've absolutely loved it. I'm going to miss it. But on to bigger and better things. I think with all the business goals we've got, this is the right choice. Plus, I like change. So, been here a few years now, and we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, we've done this in 2 days. All cleared out, all gone.
Day and a half.
Day and a half, actually. Yeah, day and a half. Clinic looks smaller, I think.
Yeah. What used to be your office?
That was the first office.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big, to be fair. It's big. Yeah. That's a big room.
Oh, because we don't know if there's a toilet roll at the other end.
No.
Is he behind you? Or the other side?
Yeah, here we go. Right, the close doors.
Yeah, I'll still go on.
Oh, I've got...
Two.
Bro,
Nice.
that's it.
Woo.
Done. So my stepdad's got my Rolls Royce at his. I'm letting him drive it over to the house tonight. He's well excited.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And when are they going to call you? 10, 20 minutes?
Solicitors will call me to confirm money. Basically, we have to wait for the purchaser's money to hit the bank, and then also the leftovers to my account, at which point I can go pick up the keys, because it all happens at the same time. So our money's already been drawn down from the bank to go to our purchase. So our solicitors send my money to the people we're moving on to, and then their solicitors, our buyers, send us their money, and then I'm waiting for the call now. As soon as that call comes in, I can go straight to the estate agents, pick up the keys, and we go straight over. And then I call the removals company, who are currently sat at the yard waiting for us, and then they'll fly over and we unpack. So it's gone, touch wood, so far pretty smooth. Popping over to Starbucks now because we've got nowhere to sit down at home, obviously. So we'll sit here until we've got the call, and then we'll fly over.
Oh, hi Susie.
Hi, just to confirm that we've received the funds and we've sent them off on your purchase.
Perfect. Does that mean we get the keys?
So they should be received shortly, and I'll let you know as soon as they are.
Okay.
But are you happy for me in the meantime to release the keys on your sale?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're just sat in Starbucks.
We'll have a nice coffee and then a muffin or something, and I'll let you know as soon as they're received.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Susie.
Got the keys, baby. Let's go.
Let's have a look.
Old school keys.
Damn, son.
Keys. Like you ain't fucking around, son. You're off. So basically, we've got to do a temporary clinic when we've moved in. Before, we'll have a look out there in a bit. There's a 4-bay garage which we're converting into a clinic, but this needs to look at the moment. This is like, I don't know how old this carpet is, but I'm not a big fan of green. That's obviously what the colour it used to be. It's different shades, but this is all basically, we've got the whole house has been recarpeted. We've got a wooden floor going in here on Wednesday, Thursday, so about 4 days from now. We've got paint and decorating starting tomorrow. He's actually coming over to look at the house now, he hasn't seen it yet. And this room will be the clinic temporarily. So basically, the house isn't what people are used to. Like our other house is obviously very modern, all done up. So this needs to basically be just good enough to get clients happy and make sure they still get some of the same experience they get in the other house temporarily while we sort the other clinic out. That starts in a few weeks' time. We've got the builders coming around, it's all being done. So they'll come in, all the doors in here will be shut. All this will be wooden floor, all new carpet upstairs, this will all be painted, all new nice, obviously, furniture decorations going here. This actually is bigger than the current clinic we've got at the moment, so obviously the kitchen is there, so that door will be shut. This will all be redone, we'll put new blinds up, paint and decorate it all ready for next week. And yeah, so that'll be like a super quick turnaround. But Hannah, this is definitely bigger than your other clinic room.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's about twice the size, 1.5 times.
Yeah.
Paint decorators on its way now.
I reckon keep them in there for now.
Yeah, I will.
And just Hannah hasn't got a great bone in her body, so she hasn't got the ability to like see how things are going to look in the future. So when we first viewed this house, she couldn't see its potential. I'm quite creative and can kind of imagine in my head what things are going to look like. So took a bit convincing, but we finally got here. But now she's seen it without stuff in, which I said it would, because obviously it had really shitty old furniture. Well, not shitty old furniture, but really old furniture, really like pink and red coloured like chairs and stuff. She couldn't see past that. A lot of people can't. So that's why I think when people buy houses, they can't actually envision what they're going to look like afterwards. And that's why people that go see show homes and stuff, they decorate them and spec them all out. But what we're going to do eventually is there's a room up here. We're going to, once we've extended out the back, we're going to take that out and you're going to walk into it. Oh, great big. Maybe. It's alright. If you look from here down to there, we're going to probably go another 3 or 4 meters further back, so both floors hopefully will always go
That'll be
all the way
huge.
through.
It'll be colossal.
Yeah, and this will all be open hopefully, and then we'll have a big fucking staircase that goes down. Do what I'm doing.
It's alright.
Fucking hell. They had so much stuff in it, it was hard to see. Oh, check out this. That is being ripped out.
Oh my word.
Immediately.
What is this?
I've got a guy that does bathrooms, a guy called Antonio. He's amazing. He's been with me since my first house. He's coming. He's starting tomorrow. These are all being ripped out. Skip's being delivered tomorrow. The whole lot's going like that. But that's a little study room. This is the. No, that should be alright, Nick. No, it should be alright.
Interesting colour scheme.
Yeah, so nice. I mean, banana yellow is not my cup of tea. There's no downlights or anything in it. It's just going to be totally. We're not going to bother with downlights. We're basically going to do the bare minimum. I know we're putting carpets and everything else in. It's an expense, but with planning and kind of build time, it's going to be a year and a half at least before the house is done. So I wanted the house to be a reasonable level. And yes, it's going to cost me a fair few grand to put new carpets in this and the other, but if we're in it for a year and a half, I want it to be half nice, because it'll all be going back up again, because we're going to reconfigure all of the internals of this side as well, because although we're going to be extending out the back, this is the walk-in wardrobe. I said to Jake, if you come here with the camera, the extension is hopefully going to be up to the edge of that patio the whole way along. So it's going to be absolutely ginormous. It'll be about 2,500 square foot extension. It'll be like it's like a big house put on the back of a house. But that'll mean we have to reconfigure all of the internals on this side as well. So rather than fit lighting and do it to a too great extent, we're going to do the bare minimum that I'll be happy to live in for the time being. Like things like the doors, which I hate, I won't bother changing, because obviously there's no point putting new doors in. I'm really funny about toilets. I like having new toilets. And also, I don't fit in these kind of showers very well. So this will be a little like walk-in double shower thing. So I have like a glass screen here. I'll probably put a smaller type sink on here. Then you can actually walk in, actually have a proper shower, have one on the wall. Building we've got as well. My brother keeps telling me he's going to get a quad bike. Decent size, isn't it?
It's nice. It's good, man.
Yeah, really cool. Might have to go back through here. Let's get my steps and walk around the field.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Half of it, man. That is big.
clinic, I'd make that into a gym probably. Even that would be a half decent gym, wouldn't it? Is it twice size of your stable?
Easily.
You're a decent setup in there, couldn't you? Big doors. Odd dead parts behind that. But it's the same size again on that side, got water ceilings.
Oh right.
This whole thing will be clinic. I think we're gonna have like 2 treatment rooms, like down the middle, so we one here, one there.
Yeah, got you.
Big reception that side, potentially it might be the other way around. Big reception, seating area, like it'll be like a reception desk. So it'd be really exciting. So that's all my one of my e-commerce businesses, the stock. Bless them, they will pick that packed up as well. They're going to go elsewhere for now, but until we get the warehouse properly set up. Kind of looks like an advert for like Range Rover or something, like with the cars, the Range Rover parts.
On the grass.
This is proper old. Smells old, doesn't it?
This shit has had animals in here for the last 15,000 years by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at the trough, that is actually quite mad.
It's cool though, isn't it?
A little feeding bit. That is mental.
Had cattle here.
This is old.
It's old. Quite cool though. Eventually I'd like to join them both up. So just basically take the top off. And like join them into like an L shape. Big old. A lot of work to be done, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Real watertight actually as well. We've had new roofs put on them, funnily enough. If you look at that, the roof isn't actually that bad considering how this one's actually been redone recently as well. The roof on this one. Yeah.